I'm going to say it right out of the gate. This will not be here for long. This is $53 off. In those simulated gems, you are looking at a huge total carat weight. You are also looking at a gorgeous cut of stone, which your stone cutters are only available to you, correct?
Yes, and the reason that they're only available to me is because, believe it or not, I have been making jewelry for over 35 years.
Not a chance.
Okay?
Not a chance.
A long time, a really long time. So I have gathered the finest stone cutters that I could possibly find, and some of them have been on my team for 18 years, 19 years. I've really put a nice group together of stone cutters, and they do exceptional work. So thank you, you guys watching from New York. I hope that you guys are watching. But this is a style alert, okay? Because tennis bracelets are a fantastic style for all of us. We sell tennis bracelets.
The pie in the sky hope, right?
It's always been a try and true fabulous piece that you can stack or wear on its own. But I have brought you a colored tennis bracelet in simulated pink sapphires and simulated amethyst. And both of them are set in an E-coating, which is a technique that is used very, very popular and new right now at this moment to plate over 18 karat gold, but this is over sterling silver. So if you look up close, the amethyst, the simulated amethyst, is set in purple that matches up to the amethyst. The simulated pink sapphire is set in pink to match up to the pink sapphire. And look at that. Is that luscious?
I love
Isn't
them
that
together.
fantastic? The two of them
they
together.
belong together.
And then they also look great if you put on just one of your tennis bracelets that you've gotten previously, just in clear diamonds. They all look fantastic together.
I think this is so much fun.
So this is a style alert. Like, this is a really...
Hugely so.
This is showing you the way of like the next generation of a tennis bracelet. And I can say that we brought this tennis bracelet in last summer. We were testing it out, so I'm not sure how many they bought, but they sold out in the first airing, and it's taken this long to get them back.
I mean, am I correct in saying it's 16 to 19 carats of stone?
Which,
depending on the size
yes,
that you
depending
get.
on the size.
Because we have small, average, and large, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. But 16 to 19 carats of stone. How much would that cost if it were diamonds?
So many zeros, I can't even begin. So many zeros that the first number in front is also going to be double digits.
Woo.
So nobody would ever know if this is genuine pink sapphire, if this was genuine amethyst.
God,
nobody would ever
too.
know. And nobody's going to tell, because we are not giving up the secret. We're not going to tell. And I gave you a clasp that is a little bit bigger than most clasps, because I like to do things in a bigger way, so it's easier to put on.
I love that you do.
And 2 safety clasp features, which, by the way, always close your safety clasps.
Please.
Sometimes we're lazy and we don't do it. If you don't have somebody to help you put your tennis bracelet on, I have a little hack. I probably should have brought it out here, but you can just take a little Scotch tape. And you can put a little piece of Scotch tape right on your wrist to hold down one side of the bracelet, and then pick up the other part and put it in.
It makes perfect sense.
It's just a little jewelry hack that I do in my stores all the time.
I love that idea, and I'm pointing out the way that it looks from the side, because a lot of times in a tennis bracelet, that little point that you see at the bottom of each one of those stones, that's called a culet, that'll be cut off.
Yes.
And you lose a little sparkle and a little personality up top, I feel like, when that happens. You didn't even do that with the Diamonique.
I don't want to lose any personality, okay? I am big into personality, and I like to show things the way they are. So I had these hand cut so that they mimicked a pink sapphire in its true state and mimic the amethyst. as it is, as if they were real, and then I E-coated them in pink and in purple. That just gives it an extra wowsy powsy kind of a fresh look. And now that you've seen it here at QVC, you're going to start seeing it in fashion magazines and trends with jewelry, because it is, I introduced it last year in fine jewelry in my stores, and QVC asked me to do it for Diamonique, which I did. It sold out right away, and now is the time.
How about a one-time only price?
Oh, I mean, is it a one-time only?
It is a one-time only.
Which means that it's going to be this
only
price?
Good for this show.
Wow. Okay.
And it's the lowest price. We know right now that it's the lowest price it'll be for the next 3 months.
Ooh.
So these are colors of summer, and this is juicy color for summer. These are berry shades. These are luxury shades that you're getting for $53 off of the QVC price.
That's amazing.
So now is the time. And I'm wearing it in the average size. Fits perfectly. We also have small and we have large. Katya is telling a whole kind of romantic color story. Yes. And I love it with the ring, and I mean, there's a heart ring that matches to it beautifully. But I look at this as a very rare opportunity. This is Jennifer Miller. This is the person that when I was out in LA at an event, Jennifer was there too, and I saw celebrities running to you to hug you and say thank you. Oh my gosh, I love the piece. I love what I found. I love what I wear every single day. Gifted one to a family member. I mean, I heard these stories all day long. And then I heard 5 boutiques from New York to Florida. And I heard over and over again the celebrity clientele and the trend setting that's going on with your line. And I thought, boy, did we get a get or what?
Well, this is all for you guys. It is for the Diamonique collectors, because you guys deserve it, and this is your opportunity to shine on trend with Jen.
We love, I love it. But this is a price that goes away at the end of the show, not the week, not the weekend,
Yeah,
but
today,
the show.
this show. Okay.
So